from left-wing political apparatchiks and our untrustworthy government, former Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani. Mr. Mayor, it's great to see you again. I want to remind the folks who James Comey really is to possibly establish his character and motive. In his own words, admitting that he knowingly violated the law to go after President Trump during his first term. Listen.
You look at this White House now, and it's hard to imagine two FBI agents ending up in the same room. How did that happen?
I sent them. Something I probably wouldn't have done or maybe gotten away with in a more organized investigation, a more organized administration. The FBI wanted to send agents into the White House itself to interview a senior official. You would work through the White House counsel, and there'd be discussions and approvals and who would be there. And I thought, it's early enough, let's just send a couple guys over.
Yeah, and they all laughed. Mr. Mayor, you've seen this. It is. You've seen the deleted post. What consequences, if any, should James Comey face?
Well, first of all, I feel personally responsible for that traitor and liar because I hired him. He was an assistant U.S. attorney to me in the Southern District of New York for 3 years. I realized there was something wrong with him when he ascended to a high position in the Justice Department, and he tried to evade doing a warrant to help us in our attack on the Islamic terrorists. And he went to see Ashcroft in the hospital and made him sign doing this very, very dramatic, I might retire. At that point, I said, that's not the Jim Comey I know. But then it went really bad. I mean, first of all, this guy should be in jail for lying to the FISA court. I helped to put together the FISA court. You often have Joe DeGeneva on. Joe DeGeneva is one of the first lawyers I selected for the FISA court. Ask him someday his outrage at that man. We slaved until 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning to get everything right, and we checked it over. And we never put it in if it was wrong because we were the last word. That guy actually jeopardized intelligence gathering for us. Now, I don't know how we escaped putting him in prison for 10 years for lying to the FISA court 4 times. Now, catch his note. Nobody points out either one or two things happened. He did it himself, or he knew what it meant. He said he knew it had political implications. Okay, James, what political implications? You know, I'm going to tell you the truth. If I saw it, I didn't know what it meant until my boys told me. If I saw that, I would have rubbed it off of my feet. I thought it was a license plate number or something, or somebody's PIN number.
Right.
How do you know that had political implications? It only has political implications if you know it means 86, 47, Donald Trump. And apparently now I've seen all kinds of examples of it and been educated. So I think, once again, you know, he often does this. He gives himself away. And this is what really bothers me. It really bothers me. We could prosecute him on his own mistakes. Like he admitted entrapping Flynn. He admitted that the case against Flynn never would have been brought if it was a competent, if it was a Democratic administration. Let's cut the garbage, right? If it was an administration he was fixing cases for, like he fixed Hillary's case. He was told by Obama to do that, and he fixed it. He wrote the report 3 months before he interviewed her. My goodness, I did this for 25 years, honestly, not like him, and I trained him to do it honestly. And I am heartbroken that this man has done so much damage to the United States of America, and he's walking around free, continuing to do it.
You know, folks, I thank God for my wonderful wife, my kids, my country, the greatest nation ever. And Americans like you who believe in the truth, the Chris Salcedo Show will never stop fighting for you.
The Chris Salcedo Show, for the news you need to know.